So when you review a game, usually you discuss the pros and the cons and whether or not it's worth your money. But when it's a free game like pso2, it's free. So the only thing you're losing is a little bit of time, right? So why am I going to review this? One, I have 90 hours in it, and I feel like I could review it now. I'm not going to be like IGN, who plays half a game and then reviews that half. It is fair to say, though, I haven't got to level 75 yet. I have stuff written down, so if you hear the noise, that's because I have my notes. Because I actually wrote notes today for this video. The two big reasons why I'm reviewing it is, number one is I want to be a part of the community. I have the casino coin pass. I really must thank you. That has 700 and something views. And I'm eternally thankful for that. And then that scratch ticket one I did got 100 views. And so this game has been doing well for my channel. My thing is, like, what can I add to make my channel unique? I don't want to do guides or what loot, because quite frankly I'm not that smart. The negatives I have, the game is very customizable, but that customizable stuff isn't exactly earned. Like, you have it's weird. You have attachments that just kind of attach to, like, the arms and the back and the legs. But it's not like a typical MMO where you physically wear your earnable stuff, besides the guns and the armor sets and things like that. I'm stuck at level 57, I think. And the initiative to get to level 75, there's not a lot of it. I'm gonna do it, but it's not as easy as it was for Terra. The story. I actually liked the first chapter with the assassin girl who had Hannah Montana syndrome. But then chapter 2 is what I'm pushing through right now. And it's a chore. They bring time travel into it and all this other stuff. It's a chore to get through. Absolute chore. I have no idea what's going on anymore. And I just... It has MMO syndrome, where the story focuses on everyone but your character. And your character's like the sidekick to all these other characters. It drove me nuts in Code Vein. It's not as bad here as it was in Code Vein. Okay, my positives of the game. Because it is an 8-year-old game, there is lots of worlds to explore. And there are lots of raid activities and lots of cosmetics that they trinkle in month by month. And it doesn't look that bad for an 8-year-old game, honestly. The urgent quests and the raid bosses are lots of fun and very rewarding to play. I can see both sides of the coin, how people don't like how it's only once every, like, it's only twice a day and you have to be on for a specific time to fight it. But at the same time, that gives it like a, I don't want to say realism, but like a, I don't want to say sexual either. I don't know, I'm just saying if aliens attacked, it would be spontaneous. They're also really rewarding too. There are those super rare weapons that you go into trying to get, but usually you come out stronger than what you came into it as. If that makes sense. The controllers. The controls. A lot of MMOs don't do well on a console because on PC you have the hotkeys and everything. This game, it feels good. Once I tweaked the auto attack from whatever it was to my trigger, it made it feel like an over-the-shoulder shooter. Never went back and it still feels good. This was just my quick review. I really do enjoy this game a lot. There are times where I get bored of it, but not bored enough to completely quit it. Is it worth your time? I think it's worth checking out. Just give it a download. Give it a chance. I recommend that you give it a chance. Those were my thoughts. Thanks for listening. Artifact out.